Hey, what is up, everybody? So we have a few different updates to go over that just came out in the past hour for the Packers. If you guys are new here, I cover the Packers news, things like that. So feel free to subscribe or follow down below. But here we have from Matt Schneidman in the past hour. He says the Packers open the 21-day windows for RB Marshawn Lloyd and defensive end Brenton Cox Jr. per the transaction wire. And so we've been waiting a long time for Marshawn Lloyd to return, and it was starting to feel like he may just not return this season, just the way that it's gone for him since he came to the NFL, since he came to Green Bay. He's dealt with so many different injuries, and it's been very unfortunate because if you watch some of his college highlights, you see the type of player he is. You see how explosive he is as a running back, and there is no doubt that the Packers could use his speed and explosiveness in their backfield. And so now to see that he is going to be able to return sometime soon, I mean, with them opening the 21-day window, that gives them that period of time to, activate him back to the roster, and then he'll be ready to, full on go and play. And so that means that by playoff time in the next few weeks, hopefully, we may be able to finally see Marshawn Lloyd back on the field. And I think we see what happened when Josh Jacobs went down. Emmanuel Wilson comes in, played very good football. I do think Marshawn Lloyd and Emmanuel Wilson are different type of backs. Emmanuel Wilson's a little bit bigger, a little stronger. He still has a lot of speed, but Marshawn Lloyd has a type of speed that not many players have. And so I am curious to see how Matt LaFleur will use him. I assume that he will love to have, a speedy back that he can put in there in certain situations. And so that's good to see that he looks like he is progressing and moving in the right direction. Now, Brenton Cox as well, same situation. He went down week 1, was the last time he played. And now with Lucas Van Ness in a walking boot and with, the Packers dealing with a lot of different injuries on the defensive line with Devontae Wyatt also down, that's just great to see that the Packers could get some more depth there with Brenton Cox returning, soon. And so Brenton Cox, we saw last year, he had a period of games where he was a very productive pass rusher for the Packers. And so anytime that you can get more depth, especially when you're dealing with some injuries at the position, it's something that you love to see. So that's the most recent updates. If you want more Packers news, feel free to subscribe or follow down below, and I'll see you guys next time.